Right. And that's the thing, right? Like at what point does, advice become pressure, right? And this is one of those things too where we spoke about it in an earlier episode where I said I feel like a child's responsibility is not to make their parents happy, it's to make them proud, right? And this is a thing that it's a very tough thing, especially when you have parents that have been there for you. You want to see them
Wait,
happy,
wait,
and
wait, wait, 1 second, 1 second. Let's unpack that because there
mm-hmm,
might be something there. Like, because I have like my own opinion of what you said, but maybe that's not what you're saying. What I have in my head, maybe it's not. What do you mean? Like, unpack that a little bit.
right,
What's the
yeah,
difference?
yeah, definitely. So happy, making somebody happy, making your parents happy. That's um, you can go on a basic sense, birthdays, things like that, providing a gift, something that they would like, something that would make them smile. But the reason why I say the happy part is different from being proud, a sense of pride can come even though they might not like what it is that you're doing, they can respect it. It's what's one way I can say that? For example, if you wanted me to, my parents wanted to be, or somebody wanted their kids to be a lawyer, doctor, or engineer, right? And that's what would make them happy. But this person, this individual, went out and made something of themselves, and they didn't go the
Oh,
traditional route, but created a business and started to help out people in their own right. There's a respect that's there. There's pride in the fact that we raised children that have their own mind and feel good enough to go out into the world. It's not what I would have wanted for them. In other words, they're not
oh,
necessarily, they
yeah.
can be happy, but I think there's a difference. There's a difference between the pride part. But I think it's
Okay.
better to be understood from the perspective of the child because that's something that is very tough for them. There's a lot of people that are concerned with making them happy. And when I think about happiness, it's something that's momentary. Like, oh, my mom says I need to call my dad, and now you can live your whole life trying to make them happy, but that's something that's fleeting, right? Whereas the proud aspect of it, if you go and live your life a certain way, you'll know, even if you had never spoken to them, you never know how life plays out, you would know if they're proud of you.